All right, students, we're going to move right into document B, which is religion by the numbers. And this is going to be religion percentages in the world. Document A was all about the United States and religion, but we're going to look at document B. All right, let's hit refresh. There we go. All right. So, world religions by population in 2020. Directions. Analyze the pie chart on slide 3. Use it to help you answer the questions on slide 4. Submit through MCPS Classroom when finished. All right. So these percentages we see here from the Pew Research Center are the percentage of the world's population that follow certain religions. So looking at the chart, you can see that 31.1% of all human beings on Earth follow Christianity. You can see that 24.9% of all people in the earth follow Islam. 15.6% of all people are non-religious. 15.1% of the entire world is Hindu. 6.6% of the entire world follows Buddhism. And then 6.6% of the entire world's population follows other religions. So, which religion is the most popular in the world? You can just get that answer by finding the world religion that has the highest percentage. Second question, what religion is the second most popular in the world? Again, you can find that answer by just going back to the pie chart, seeing which religion has the second highest percentage of followers. Now you have to make a claim. What does document B tell you about religion in the world? So, your claim could be comparing the religion percentages in the world to the percentages in the United States, or it could just be very specific to the pie chart in terms of what you want your claim to be about. You can choose a specific religion. It's totally up to you, but we're just practicing making a claim, which goes to the theme that we've done an entire year of claim and evidence. So we're going to move right into document C. I'll give you a moment to pause the video so that you could use this video for document C and start answering document B. Okay, let's move into document C. Religion by the numbers, where's the crowd? All right. So, document C, where's the crowd? Directions. Analyze the charts on slide 3, then use them to help you answer the questions on slide 4. Submit through MCPS Classroom when you're finished. All right, so we have a lot of information to look at right now. So, we're looking at countries that have the highest number of people following specific religions. We're going to start with Islam. So, the country that has the most amount of people that follow Islam is a country called Indonesia. 209 million people, 209,120,000 people follow Islam. Indonesia. You can see that India and Pakistan have the second and third most amount of people that follow Islam in the entire world. Let's move to Hinduism. India has 973,750,000 people that follow Hinduism, with Nepal having the second most amount of people that follow Hinduism, and then Bangladesh, which has the third highest total of people that follow Hinduism. Countries that have the highest number of people following Christianity are the United States with 243,060,000, then Brazil, and then Mexico. Countries with the highest number of people following Judaism are the United States with 5,690,000, Israel coming in a close second with 5,610,000, and then France with 310,000. Then countries with the highest number of people following Buddhism is China with 244,110,000. Then we have Thailand in second and Japan in third in terms of the number of people following Buddhism. So I know that these numbers might surprise a lot of you, especially with looking at the growth in religions in the last 10 years from 2010 to 2012. But these are accurate numbers, and I find it super interesting to look at them and see which countries have specific religious populations that are high or low. I personally think it's interesting, and that's what's cool about social studies classes, we get to look at things like this. So, please answer incomplete questions in sentences and use the pie chart on slide 3 to respond to in each text box. So, which 3 countries have the highest number of people who practice Judaism, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, and Hinduism? You're just going to fill that in, just using information directly from these charts. Then you're going to make a claim. What does this chart tell you? So in all, what do these charts tell you about world religions in general, or you can choose a specific chart to make the claim. And then I want you to compare how this chart is different from documents A and B. So remember, document A gave you the percentages of the United States populations following different, religions. And then document B gave you the percentages of the world following specific religions. And then this chart for document C gives you specific numbers for countries. So you're going to make a comparison of all 3 documents. Okay, let's move right along into document D. Religion by the numbers, religion map. All right, document D. Analyze the map on slide 3. Use it to help answer the questions on slide 4. Submit through MyMCPS Classroom when finished. Those are the directions. So, document D is a world religion map. Countries are colored according to the majority religion. Darker shading represents a great prevalence of the majority religion. So, you can kind of use this chart to see which countries have, the majority religion based on the color. So, for example, red, you can see a lot of red, for example, in the United States. So that means, you would be able to know the majority religion in the United States is Christianity. But let's just say and go to Egypt. I see that Egypt is green, so I know the majority religion in Egypt is Islam. And again, you can kind of go through the key to see which countries have the majority of certain religions. I personally find this map very fascinating. I think it's very interesting. Okay, let's go over the questions. So you're going to make a claim about this map. What does this map tell you? You can make a claim about a specific religion. You can make a claim about all the religions. It's totally up to you, but you have a lot of information to work with this map. The United States is colored red. Does this mean that people in the US only practice Christianity? How do you know? And you'll be able to answer this second question by just reading the top. What religion is popular in more countries? So that question is a little bit difficult, but what religion is popular in more countries? Essentially, it's asking, based on looking at this map, which religion has the most amount of countries that it's the majority in. So that's what it essentially is asking. That last question is essentially asking which religion has more countries that it's the majority in. Is it Christianity? Is it Islam? Is it Hinduism? Is it Buddhism? Is it Judaism? Or is there no affiliated religion? All right. That is the end of the lesson for the 3rd week. By the end of this lesson, you read the objective, the preview, looked at the warm-up, read the instructions, and then analyzed document A, B, C, and D. And this is going to be due on May 10th at 5 o'clock. So it's going to be due on a Sunday at 5 o'clock p.m. If you have questions, just email me and let me know. All of you are doing a fantastic job with this distance learning. And just email me if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.